Hello, I am Steve, and I am one of the pastors here at Hope. And if somebody was to ask you, who is Hope? What is Hope? What kind of church is this church? What kind of people are these people? You could say to them that we are a church that is guided by core values. We are a church that seeks to live out our core values in the way we engage, in the way we interact in this community and in this world. And we really have four central core values that define who we are as a church. The first core value is mission. The next is community, generosity, and fun. Those are who we are as a church. When we talk about being a church on mission, it means this. It means that we seek to live as Jesus lived in this world. We seek to live in such a way that demonstrates the rule and the reign of God through Jesus in this world, the promise of the kingdom of God. And we do so and we live as Jesus lived. Jesus lived as one sent by God. And Jesus says to us, as the Father has sent me, so send I you. Just as the Father sent the Son, so the Son sent the church. He sent us into this world. And so we seek to, in the way we live and the things that we do, we seek to demonstrate the kingdom of God just as Jesus demonstrated the kingdom of God. And so that means that we as a church, we seek to feed the hungry. Because in the world that is to come in the kingdom of God, there will be no starvation. We seek to release the captive and those who are pressed and bound, because in the world to come, there will be no prisoner. We seek to give sight to the blind, because in the world to come, there will be no blindness. We welcome the stranger, the foreigner among us, because in the world to come, there are no strangers. There are no people who are unwelcome. We are pro-life in every way as a church, because in the world that is to come, there is no death. We share Christ. We share the hope of Jesus in this world, because in the world that to come, there is no unbelief. We speak to hope to those who have no hope, because in the world to come, there is no hopelessness. We are a generous church, because in the world that is to come, there are no shortages. We are a church that celebrates the diversity of people, the diversity of cultures, and the diversity of languages. Because in the world that is to come, we are told that every tribe, every tongue, every nation will stand around the throne of God, worshiping God. It's who we are as a church, guided by the core value of mission. And we seek to live out our week and our daily week by asking, what would it look like to be a person doing my job and in my role in a way that demonstrates the rule and the reign of God? Thanks for taking time to watch, but it's who we are as a church, our core value. We are a church that lives on mission, that demonstrates the rule and the reign of God through Christ in everything we do.